My memory is a fickle thing. Details slip like fog through cracks. The name of the school? Gone. But I do remember this. Sunflowers blooming in the snow. And I remember her. Her name was Ducky, a child. Unremarkable in a world where the unremarkable are, in their own peculiar way, remarkable. But Ducky was not remarkable for her cleverness, not for her charm. She was remarkable only because she was bullied. And they said her hair looked like a badly drawn spider, its tangled legs sprawling in all directions. And when words failed them, they found other ways to amuse themselves, a wet fish flung in her direction. So Ducky ran, and Ducky hid. Sometimes they found her, and sometimes they did not. This time, she hid for longer than usual, long enough that the caretaker, true to his name, took care to lock the school and leave. The hallways stretched long and empty. The air was thick with echoes. She thought of Miss Randall, a kindly teacher, now only a hushed story. They said she had succumbed to poor man's consumption, and they said her bones had turned to dust in this very school. But ghosts were nonsense, unreasonable. And then she reached the door. Locked. She tried again. Still locked. And then a sound. A slow creak. The stretch of something moving in the dark. Ducky was, above all things, polite, and she greeted the figure.
Hello?
Calling out a trembling hello, but it did not answer. It only moved. A step when she blinked, another when she gasped. And when she shut her eyes, tight as a locked door, it stopped. That was the trick. If she did not look, it could not come closer. If she opened her eyes, the hand, crooked, clenched, reached. The next morning, the other children arrived to find the caretaker in distress. He had misplaced his keys, so unlike him. Inside, in the corner of a darkened classroom, they found Ducky. She'd sat perfectly still, hands trembling in her lap, her eyes shut tightly. No one could make her open them again. And after that day, no one saw her again. The rest is rumor. Whispers passed from ear to ear. They say Ducky went home, but she did not live. She existed. In a house too large, in a room unfinished, her ashamed parents kept her hidden. She kept herself hidden, her eyes forever closed, bandaged to spare her weary arms from holding them shut. And perhaps it would have stayed that way forever, if not for curiosity, or exhaustion, or foolish, reckless, desperate hope. One day, she lifted the bandages, and there, before her, stood Miss Randall. Not reaching, not clawing, not waiting to drag her into the dark. In her outstretched hand, a key, the key to the school door. The door that had once kept Ducky locked inside all that time. Miss Randall had not been a monster. She'd been offering Ducky a way out all that time. There had been a light.